evening, good evening. It's time to read a story. Good evening, good evening. It's time to read a story. Good evening, good evening. It's time to read a story. Good evening, friends. Good evening. I hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday and a perfect day. I know you're all looking for the little baby unicorn, but don't you fear, she's upstairs sleeping. We had a very long day. She had swim class, she had schoolwork, she went to basketball practice. Woo, that little mama is tuckered out. So we read our story already, and this one, and she's upstairs sleeping. But I'm still gonna come and read with you guys because we're not gonna forget about our friends no matter what happens. Even if we are kind of tired, we're still gonna read with our friends because that's what we do, people. We love our friends and we read with our friends. Okay? Okay. Gabby's gonna wake up in a minute. Gotta be quiet. Okay, today is Wednesday, March the 3rd, 2021. And our unicorn tells us, trends be darned. Do you look good to you? Don't worry about what everybody else is wearing or doing. What are you doing? What are you wearing? Is it comfortable? Do you look good? Are you fancy schmancy in your Nancy's? Then okay then. Who cares about what everybody else got on? Okay? Okie dokie. Because listen, take it from your favorite unicorn here. I'm a little long, right? So what looks good on some people might not look good on these long limbs. Okie dokie smokies. So you wear what is comfy for you. I'm a grown-up wearing onesies, people. What's a trend? Exactamente. Pish posh bagosh. Okie dokie. Do what you want to do. Wear what you want to wear as long as it's appropriate and it's comfortable for you. Okay. Tonight we are reading. We are reading. We are reading. We are reading. We are reading Hortense and the Shadow. I like the name Hortense. I just like saying it. Say it with me. Hortense. I know. Do you know somebody named Hortense? Tell them they have a cool name because I love it. Okay. So our book today is written by a pair of sisters because, you know, it is National Women's Month. So we are celebrating and highlighting all of our female authors and all of our women illustrators and all of our women characters. So that's what we're doing this month for the month of March. And we'll probably sprinkle in some other stuff in there too, of course, like we had our Dr. Seuss for Dr. Seuss Day yesterday. Sometimes we just sprinkle it up. What's a routine without a little bit of a splash in there? Yeah? All right. So our book today is written by sisters Natalia and Laura O'Hara. Thank you, ladies, for writing such a cool tale. I think you guys are gonna like it. You ready? All right, let's go. Hortense and the Shadow. Let's see. Ooh, I like it because it's kind of snowy. We're getting out of the winter here, though. Fingers crossed. Ooh, look at these colors. Through the dark and wolfish woods, through the white and silent snow, lived a small girl called Hortense. Though kind and brave, she was sad as an owl because of one thing. Hortense hated her shadow. Oh man. Everywhere she went, it went. Oh, look at that. Everything she did, it did. And every time night fell, it grew tall and dark and crooked. See? It's long and dark. Yeah. These pages are kind of thick. I like it. So, Hortense started hiding her shadow behind columns, under sofas, and in holes. Look at that. There's her shadow in the hole. But every time she hit it, her shadow grew worse. Oh no, now there's 3 of them. And worse. Oh, it's huge. And worse. Oh my goodness. Look, she's so tiny, but her shadow is way up there. Look at how big that is. Keep trying to hide it. I hate you, shadow. It's called Hortense. Such strong words. Then One bright morning, her shadow lay dark on a step. As she fell, Hortense knew her shadow hated her too. Oh! When evening came, Hortense crept out to the yard, and then she dashed out of there, over the grass. Oh, she's out. She's gone. Oh, up the wall. Oh no! Through the window. And as a raven cried in a willow tree. Oh my goodness. She slammed the sash down and cut off her shadow. What? The shadow howled and kicked and scratched the glass, ran over the lawn, and then at last was lost in the dark. Oh no, the shadow's lost. It's so sad. Now the days are as bright as the first winter's snow. Gone, 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 sings Hortense. Oh no, she's got no shadow. Only sometimes she feels like someone is watching, quiet in the darkest corner. But the shadow is gone, she thinks. Now I'm safe. Oh, I see person. Oh no. Oh no. The night was black and full of strange sounds. Wind flew through the woods like a pack of wild dogs. Long after midnight, the door shook with knocks. Hortense woke with a jolt. She slipped out of bed, down the stairs, through the hall, out the door, and then she saw nothing. She saw nothing, friends. Just the dark. Just it. But then her eyes grew used to the dark, and she saw one star, torn clouds, black trees, and what else? What else? Bandits! She saw bandits! It's bandits! Oh my goodness! Oh, bandits! Cried Hortense. There's nothing here. No jewels, nor books, nor gold cuckoo clocks. And the house is full of people. But laughing and snorting and shaking their fists, the bandits came closer. And as they crept in on every side, something dark and terrible flashed high above. Oh my goodness. The bandits watched with round open mouths. A hunter. Yes. A baker. A farmer. And a bear. Look at all those shadows. Go away, bandits. And the bandits, stumbling, rumbled away. Oh my goodness. The night was still. Snow fell on snow. A lonely owl cried, hoo, hoo, and the bear turned away. Wait, shouted Hortense. She leapt up a tree, reached for the bear, and touched. Let's see. Oh, her shadow. The whole time it was her shadow. Oh, shadow, said Hortense. I saw things all wrong. In the dark, you were long to make me taller. On prickly white days, you shaded my eyes. You stretched for miles, miles and miles to show how far I can go. What's a page without ink, or a deer without spots, or a moon without night? You're part of me, shadow. Please come back. She reached for her shadow. She reached, friends. Come on, let me see you reach. Reach for your shadows. Reach. She reached for her shadow, and her shadow reached back. Yay! Yay! They leapt in, they crowed, and they danced in the sun. Awesome. And if it's sometimes dark, fierce, strange, silly, jagged, or blue, well, sometimes Hortense is too. The end. Oh, that's so cool. I love this story. Let's see. Tomorrow, when the daytime, of course, go outside and have some fun. See if you can find your shadow and have some fun with it. And see how many different shapes and sizes and stuff you can do. And see if you can hide from it. Right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's go play with our shadows. Alright, friends. Well, that's it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I'm going to go crawl into bed just like Gabby is because I'm tired too, kiddos. It's been a long day for this unicorn. And yeah, I'm going to go night-night now. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Sleep tight. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night.
you for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night for Bedtime Tales.
For Bedtime Tales.
Good night. Good night, friends.
Good night, friends.